What's up, ladies and gents? I'm your host, Trainer1, and welcome back to more Shadow of War. I love how when you start up a game, you automatically get put at these points, and even if you don't have them, you can easily grab them. Alright, so we're continuing on. We've got to a new section, kind of completed Act 1. So let's find out where all this stuff is. Now, we haven't really been spending, like, you know, too much time collecting and all that. One more to go. Alright. So we have all kinds of things to start up here, so let's take a look at our quests. You can see just how many there are. But it seems like there's only two types of actual, or actually three types of actual quests. I guess this is overall completion of the quest system. I don't know if I'm going to do 100% overall of all of these. Kind of taking a look at all of them, see what they are. Alright, let's forge an army. Let's do this one, since it's really close to us.
Orcs fight each other endlessly to climb the hierarchy.
Then we shall find the ones who rise to the top. They are who we want in our army. Can't just be a win. Not this time.
Mordor has no shortage of seasoned warriors.
From them, we will build our army.
Must be up here.
Nurn is overrun with orcs, perfect for our purpose.
What became of Lothario? The people? Queen Marwen, it was she who first suggested an orc army.
This time will be different. We have the new ring.
Alright, so this is called the Ring of Power. It's time to forge an army.
I've had enough of your mouth, Bruise. So now I'm gonna kill you. For all these orcs to see.
Always said you were an optimist. Know what that is, mate? It's about sizing up a situation that's bloody impossible and saying, yeah, all right, I'll have a go. I'm exactly the same way.
I think we know which one's going to win.
I like him.
Alright, so you can recruit captains as followers to recruit a captain, attack him until he breaks, and then dominate him. No, what's our bonus objective is dodge attacks by sliding through his legs.
Reckon you're going to skewer me.
There had to be somebody right in the way.
It's good for a tickle, maybe. But you're gonna need more than that to take me down.
Bruise.
I don't want to do that, so you gotta wait. There's one. Two. And 3. Oh, come on. I like how they're not even really focused on me, really. I mean, well, some of them were. Oh, of course. Oh, come on. Alright, let me get rid of these guys. Yeah, they're not gonna let me. It's too many people here. There we go.
You serve the bright lord now.
Bright Lord, Dark Lord. Same thing, really. It results me ripping spines out, which I like to do anyway, so either way's a win.
A fine addition to our army.
Name's Bruce. From here on out, I will be your shadow. No one gets to you without my say-so.
Don't worry about my enemies. They will all follow eventually.
You want to plant your flag in Mordor, you'll need to do it deep. There's a fortress nearby. They say it's ruled by a two-headed troll big as a mountain. Deadly smart, which, well, I guess he'd have to be given the two heads. You take him down, you'll send a message to Sauron, and get yourself some nice new digs as part of the bargain.
I'm not going to do this alone. Gather your troops.
Will do. Oh, just make sure you let me pop his heads off, won't ya?
Alright, well there we go. That was quick. Looks like some of these missions are going to be really quick. Capture the fortress. Alright, this region is controlled by the fortress, which is ruled by an overlord. To begin your conquest of Mordor, you must assault and capture it. Increase your army strength by recruiting additional captains to serve as assault leaders in your assault force. L shift to view the fortress siege upgrades. Alright, so the overlord's strongest troops are his war chiefs. They are responsible for the fortress' formidable defenses, known as siege upgrades. You can draw out a war chief by undertaking a confrontation mission. Once he is drawn out, a war chief can be killed outright or dominated and recruited into your army. Killing or dominating war chief before the assault disables his siege upgrade, weakening the fortress's defense. So killing or dominating before the assault. Alright, so Bruce has joined your assault force as an assault leader. Recruit additional captains to join. And spend Mirian to purchase siege upgrades for them. I don't have any more, so I can have a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He's a tank, he's arrow-proof, and vigilant against stealth. So there's the Overlord. Alright, we got another skill point. Mouth shot. There we go.
Weakening enemy power is important. But what is most crucial for conquest is strengthening our own forces.
Dominate captains to prepare for the assault. Okay, there's that. Alright. We got a new... this one. Okay, so this will be our main mission that we're kind of gearing up towards. Try this one here.
The Nazgûl have surely tracked us here.
They will find more than they bargained for.
Alright, here we go.
Clean wounds, and they never unsheathed their weapons. This looks like Eltario's work.
Well, she is indiscriminate. By the look of it, some of these would have made good followers.
We must find her before she eliminates all our potential recruits. Though if she did, we'd have little need of an army.
If you were looking for ring wraiths, you're too late. But before I engaged him, he was speaking to an orc who was... different than the others.
There are worms nearby. Perhaps they can tell us what is going on.
If we take them alive.
You don't decide whom I let live, Ringmaker. You'd both do well to remember that.
I guess he's not considered a archer. Guess maybe they are? Those are the worms, though.
I guess men grow slow. It takes years to get them full size. They're like saplings, I suppose. Higher!
Alright, so that should be it.
The Nazgûl have dealings with special orcs. What are they?
They're called the Chosen! I don't know what they're chosen for!
What is the purpose of the Chosen?
Secure the hide here. It's something to do with the Seeing Stone. That's all I know.
Just build my army.
Where's that Grave Walker? I'm ready to hit his cave in. Cave is crushing. Golly is crushing. That sea never would have fallen if the dark looks. Whatever's out there, I'll find it. Don't stop searching. I don't care what's out there. I will dictate. Go check over there. Getting tired of things sneaking about. Don't let your guard down.
It's amazing they can't see me from here.
What have the Hydia revealed?
Only the Shriekers know that the Chosen kill anyone else who gets close.
That river shrine could be a good place for executions.
What was that?
Gotta be really close.
The Chosen, where do they come from?
The Shriekers make them in some kind of ritual. All very secret. I don't know where.
So long as the Witch King has the Palantir, any towers the Chosen hold will be his eyes.
Then we must blind them.
Sometimes I feel like a beast myself. Yeah, feels good.
I sat on that treasure chest.
The ritual to create the Chosen, where is it performed?
No one knows. When a captain's selected, the Shriekers send a worm to tell him where to go.
We must tell Eltaria what we know.
This need not concern her. We have our mission and she has hers.
Her mission is the destruction of the enemy that tracks us. The more information we share, the better.
Bleed, you stupid club!
I want me to. All right. So unfortunately, you can't stealth those enemies. You know, I always try to find a way if I can.
Wonder why only half our loggers came back last time.
et regitha.
Alright. Building our army one at a time.
Were your messengers forthcoming?
The Witch King is using the Hydir to track the ring.
They extend the Palantir's reach. Orcs called the Chosen guard them.
And the enemy may hold the Palantir, but the Hydir themselves are vulnerable.
So, we know your design.
And now we dismantle it.
Alright, the Witch King's vision is complete. Stealth Dominate complete as well. Another skill point, and we'll level 13 now. We'll go ahead and get this one. All right, so I think it's just now time to, you know, checking out like the map and whatnot. We've got to start interrogating people so we can find the captains and start bringing them over to our sides. So in the next video, we are going to just start going around and finding as many of those as we can so we can get the captains on our side enough to be able to do the siege, and then that will continue the story. So thank you guys for watching, and of course I will see you on the next video. Peace out.